I say you. Welcome to the BBW show. You get me? We talk battle rap, basketball, and wrestling. The topic today is basketball. More importantly, Demar Derozan. You feel me? Demar Derozan is an up and coming free agent this year. You feel me? Let's take us a second to talk about Demar Derozan. So, about 4 or 5 years ago, Demar Derozan was on Toronto, right? They was the first seed for at least 2, 3 years in a row. And every year they would get swept by LeBron Jameson. Not just beat, swept. Like 4-0 every time. Every time. So what does Toronto do? They decide, you know what? We tired of getting swept by LeBron. We gonna make a drastic change. What do? They fired Dwayne Casey. The niggas don't remember that. They fired Dwayne Casey. He was a great coach for them. And they trade Demar Derozan to the Spurs for Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard coming off an injury. What happens? Kawhi Leonard gets a ring, goes on to become a big megastar. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like that Kawhi ring, like he could live off that for a while. Gangster. He could live off that forever, but just by him, like that definitely gave him superstardom. You feel me? He wasn't a superstar before that ring to me. That made him a superstar. Like now I'm definitely big dog. You feel me? Like my shit solidified type shit. You feel me? Niggas was talking about this Greg Popovich Spurs system shit. I just did this on my dolly in Toronto, in Canada. Nigga, I'm solidified. You feel me? So he does that. While he's doing that, and then he goes on to the Clippers and all of that. And then he's a superstar, get commercials, get the king, keychain, valet LeBron. On the other side, DeMar DeRozan goes on the Spurs. Plays with LaMarcus Aldridge and plays for Greg Popovich. And I could just see he was having like the worst time of his life. Gangsta. I think he was drafted by the Raptors too, right? He said he wanted to end his career as a Raptor. He was ass on the Spurs. No all-star appearances, no nothing. You feel me? The Spurs definitely just took everything away from DeMar DeRozan. Like, he used to be... Niggas used to call DeMar DeRozan Baby Kobe. Think of that. Niggas used to call DeMar DeRozan Baby Kobe. That was fucking sad. And... It was bad, bro. Gangster. He had no choice on the Spurs. It didn't work out. They didn't play to his assets. You feel me? He's a good mid-range shooter. They didn't do that. They wanted him to have the ball in his hands a lot. You feel me? He don't play defense that good. But he was good on the East. You feel me? He was going to the East. Now he's a free agent. Now the ball is in his court. He get to do whatever the fuck he wants. I don't see him going to Spurs. I don't see him going to Toronto. That's 2 out. I don't see him going to Charlotte. That's 3. Boston, no. The Knicks, no. I would say the Clippers, but they already have Paul George and Kawhi, so no. The Kings, no. Pelicans, maybe. Either way, where do I think he should go? For the best of him, for the best for DeMar DeRozan, where do I think he should go? I think he should go to the Lakers. I'm not gonna lie. I think he should go to the Lakers. Let me explain why. I'm not a nigga that's for all the super teams, you feel me? I'm not one of them niggas. But, Anthony Davis is injury prone. LeBron's on his, I'm not gonna say his last leg, but I expect this year, this up-and-coming season, to be the last LeBron James top 3 in the NBA year. Gangsta. I feel like after this year, he's going to be top 7, top 10. You feel me? This is his last year. 2, DeMar DeRozan is not a superstar. He's not. He's a debatable all-star. He's not a superstar. He's literally like Chris Middleton or Andrew Wiggins or one of them niggas. You feel me? He's a nigga that had potential and blew it. So he's not elite right now to me, gangster. He's not one of the top 30 players in the A to me right now. Factory. So that's why I feel like it could work. Another reason, he's from LA. Another reason, he needs something to play with. He needs something to play for. And he needs people to play with, you feel me? He's not going to carry a team to a championship. He's not best player on the best team in the A type shit. He's not like that. He's not best player in the championship team guy either. That's not his body. He's a number 2-3 option, gangster. He's a number 2-3 option, 16 to 22 points a night. You feel me? That's his body, 16 to 22. And the Lakers couldn't use that because Kuzma has to get the fuck out of here. Schroeder has to get the fuck out of here. Wesley Matthews has to get the fuck out of here. Montrezl Harrell has to get the fuck out of here. Who else? Marc Gasol has to get the fuck out of here. I would say get Drummond the fuck out of here, but let's give him about 12 more games first. You feel me? Let's see him with the healthy LeBron and AD. But the Lakers have a lot of niggas to get rid of. So I expect them to get a lot of niggas back. That's just my opinion. You feel me? Now, I would even try to convince the Spurs to do a sign and trade. Like, yo, sign Demar Derozan, trade him. We give you Kuzma, Schroeder, Tucker Jr., Wesley Matthews. You feel me? All them niggas Popovich could get right with. I ain't gonna hold you. Popovich could get right with a bunch of NBA players. Not stars. A bunch of NBA players that's open into listening. You feel me? That's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back with more.